Good morning friends, this is Sumarani continuing with the measurement scales. I think I told you first about the two scales, nominal and ordinal. Now the next two scales, it is called as interval and variable scale. This is just vice versa. These two scales, they are called as either metric variable or otherwise called as measuring variable. That is one point, metric or measuring variable. Second thing is, we are making use of parametric tools here. When I say parametric tools, what do you mean? We can make use of ANOVA, regression, t-test, f-test, all that correlation, everything will come here under this parametric tools. And then this is quantitative in nature, where we are giving numbering here. That is very, very important here. So here I will tell you first about the interval scale, where you have different intervals. For instance, if you take a thermometer, there we have 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like that, we can measure the temperature. Okay, so for measurement of temperature or for measurement of IQ, intelligence quotient, we can make use of this interval scales we can use. So here, for example, I am telling you, we are going to find out a relationship between the gender and marks. So marks we will always be giving in intervals only, 10 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, like that. So that comes under interval scale. And so in gender wise, how whether male are performing better or boys or girls are performing better. If I want to know that, then I can make use of this gender and marks. Gender is a categorical variable. I told you first it's a male, female, but whereas marks, it comes under metric variable. Okay, so C and M, if this combination we are having, we can make use of regression analysis, or we can also use ANOVA here. Okay, when we are having two or more variables, we can use ANOVA here and find out the analysis part we can do. So please be very careful regarding this using of the particular tools. Then comes the ratio scales. The slight difference between interval and ratios is ratio, it starts from 0. Like height, weight, all this, it starts from the 0. So here, this is the difference between the interval and ratio scales. So here what we will do here is we can make a comparison between income and IQ level. Income also is metric. Income also is metric, and IQ, intelligence quotient, also is metric. So here I am comparing two variables which comes under that metric variable, so it's not categorical, both are metric. In this case I can make use of Pearson correlation. Okay, like this, we have to make a comparison and then do. So I will tell you once again, when both the relationship, when we are doing between variables, both comes under categorical. C means I can use chi-square test. Okay, but whereas when I am using one categorical first and metric second, gender and marks, then I can go for ANOVA regression, or otherwise both are metric, where I told you income and IQ. In this case, correlation can be used. Please, just to go through this and be thorough about it. As I told you, here the interval ratio is called as measuring variable and metric variable, and interval and ratio scales, it is quantitative in nature, and we are using parametric tools. Okay, now I am telling you about interval. Here they have equal intervals, like how in the temperature we have, and we can also measure the IQ, intelligence quotient, of a person or students. Relationship is done between gender, which is a categorical variable, and marks, which is a metric variable. Here I can use metric tools, I can use regression tool, or ANOVA also I can use. Okay, and then comes ratio scales. This is similar to interval, only difference is it starts with 0. Okay, here we can make use of both descriptive and inferential statistics we can apply. Example, height, weight, number of children in a family, income, etc. Income I am not giving in the category here, please remember. I just give you what is your income, they will give the income. Relationship between the income, which is metric variable, and IQ, intelligence quotient, which is metric, means we are using Pearson correlation here. So there are three combinations. C, categorical variable, where you use chi-square test, and when one variable is C, gender, and other variable is metric, marks, we can use ANOVA regression. When both are metric variable, we are making use of correlation tools here. I hope you have understood very clearly these two like tools play a very very important role. So have a good idea and like a very clear thought regarding these variables, accordingly make use. Thank you. We will meet you again tomorrow.